So the Call of Duty reveal just happened, and I'm finally able to announce that I went out to Treyarch and got to play the game early. In this video, we literally explain every single thing that we learned behind the scenes at Treyarch, but I can tell y'all it's gonna be a good year. Thank you guys for so many likes on the last video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the deep dive on everything that we learned today for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. All right, it's time. And you know what that means? I get to officially say, chat, I literally just got back from Treyarch, and I'm happy to confirm 2 ground-based maps at launch featuring confirmed a set crew in zombies that is going to allow you to hear character-specific quotes in the game. Multiplayer, omnidirectional movement. You can slide in every direction. You can dive in every single direction. You can in the game. And it's time for the direct, bro. We're about to hear so much. We're about to hear so much. The crew is Weaver, Elizabeth
Hello, and
Gray,
welcome to Treyarch
Matt
in Los
Carver,
Angeles,
and new
and
character
thanks for joining us
Maya
today. We're excited to share what we've been
Aguilar.
working on.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government.
Oh, Call of Duty just paged
branding
me.
anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue.
Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Chat, if you want to go watch the thing without my face cam, go click on the stream, idiots. This is a reaction video. This isn't a restream of the stream. Sorry, I guess you guys don't want any more of the exclusive information that I have. I guess you guys don't want it. That's fine. All right, cool.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission.
Right, here we go.
When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Yeah, Woods got destroyed.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Dude, the omnidirectional sliding is crazy. And when we were playing it, I was like, it's so hard to like wrap your head around being able to sprint in every direction. It's crazy.
And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra
Yo,
of
was that the
northern Russia.
excavator? First look at gameplay right here from campaign.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap.
Oh, yeah, chat, I forgot to mention the biggest thing of all. Classic prestiging is back. Classic prestiging is back. Level 55, then you prestige level 55 10 times in a row, and then you go back to level, and then you go to level 1000. All
the campaign is
at
grounded
launch,
within an expanded campaign hub called
prestiging.
the Safe House.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game.
So crazy.
For the
Look,
first
you can
time ever,
sprint
players can
backwards.
sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion. It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
It's in zombies as well. Also, the person that was just shot is the new set crew for zombies. Also, you can take people as meat shields in multiplayer.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices.
Yeah.
A great example
Also,
that
if you
really
dive into water,
shines
you
is a
actually
global
dive now.
feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for
Apparently it's
opportunities
just
to set the
cosmetic
bar
for you.
with
It
movement
looks
and
the same on
animations
the
in Black
enemies.
Ops 6.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
The HUD is actually
For the
so
first
clean.
time in Call of Duty, players will be
And
able
you
to
can
change
customize
their
it.
HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
You don't have to have
Not
the
only
mini-map
does the
for
HUD
zombies,
give
chat.
players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next
can
level
play
unlock,
hardcore- you
Black
can
Ops
have a
6
hardcore
delivers
look
an
for
end-to-end
zombies.
experience from the lobby into combat and back.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is
sideways
returning
sprint.
with Black Ops 6.
Theater's back.
Noah said we're only getting a taste of MP today.
We've covered a lot today.
It's time.
But couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
It's time. Let's go!
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies.
Dude.
Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based
gobblegums
Zombies.
on the
Be
desk.
on the
Did you
lookout
see
for
'em?
more intel coming later this year.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
That's the
There is
first look
so
at
much
Terminus.
more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Let's go. There it is, chat. All right. Pre-order the Vault Edition and get Gobblegums. Also, we have more zombies footage for you. I want to wait to make sure we got everything here. Wait, what did that say? What did that say? Gobblegum pack. It literally just says Gobblegum pack there. Okay, is that it? Is that the end? All right, and then they are gonna do a little like ending montage thing. Okay, chat, we have a small zombies trailer that I just tweeted out. We have a small zombies trailer that is out now. Here we go. It's the thing from the VCR. Honestly, I'm surprised they even gave us actual gameplay. If you remember past reveals, they literally never show zombies. So we've got like a bloater type zombie. We've got just yellow eyes all around. Some sort of like Gersh cannon thing. That's the look at the set crew. It's not operators chat. It's actually a set crew. Like they're gonna have their own specific things that they say and everything. Like they're gonna have their own voice lines. Also, what's going on? Is this one like missing part of its face? That's the sliding clip from the VHS tape I got. So honestly, I think out of all the news that we've got, the set crew coming back is the biggest thing for this game that could have possibly happened. There are 2 maps at launch, and obviously this is Terminus. And basically what they said is you're gonna be in Terminus, you're gonna be breaking out the people who are imprisoned here. That's like the goal of this one. The other map is called Liberty Falls. It's like a small town, like think like, here, let me see if I can find an image. This is literally the vibe of the map, the other map, Liberty Falls. I obviously can't, I didn't like take a screenshot in the briefing, but this is essentially the vibe of what was shown. Like, this is what we're gonna be playing on the other map. So one of them's like the dark prison break type vibe, and the other one is gonna be that. Yeah, it's like a small town diner, bus depot type thing. The dedicated crew is gonna be huge though. Let's see, what other notes did I write down? Omni movement is in zombies. And then here's something they snuck into the presentation at the very, very end. This is what they said about zombies. There are hours of quest lines and new metas. They did not elaborate, and they did not let us ask questions about zombies at all, because they said more is going to be coming soon. But this literally, word for word, bar for bar, what they said, hours of quest lines and new metas. Take from that what you will. I don't know what that means, but that is literally what they said. Oh, and then they just announced, save the date. Call of Duty Next is on August 28th. August 28th? Stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel, because Call of Duty Next is happening. Picked in system back on MP. I don't think I can talk about that. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want Activision to bust down the door and kidnap me live on stream, so. How do you compare Black Ops 6 MP to other COD games? I don't think I'm allowed to say what I thought of it. All right, the Activision police are gonna bust down my door. I had a lot of fun. The omnidirectional movement is really fun. Yeah, you can slide in every direction, sprint in every direction, you can dive to prone in every direction. They refused to tell us if, I asked, they refused to say whether or not PhD was coming back, but like, it would be literally perfect. It would be literally perfect if PhD came back.